What's the deal? It's the real, and these are my deal breakers.
You're watching SBoy TV.
Okay. Okay. He is the store manager at McDonald's. Okay, so look, y'all. I actually got a friend that is a store manager at McDonald's, and I love him with all my heart. Like, that's my man. But baby, that's just not my cup of tea. Like, you gotta own a franchise or something. Like, I respect it, cause he make dog shit. Like, he make a lot of money. But he's not my nigga. So that shit is a deal breaker. He has a lot of homegirls. Honestly, like, I have a lot of homeboys, like, no faking. I feel like men and women can have platonic relationships. So, yeah, no, it's not a deal breaker. Yeah. He is always busy. I'm always busy. But, baby, if you find time, you find time. You make time for the things that you want. And if you do that, then you got me. So, it's not a deal breaker if he does that. But I need to be a priority, and that's it. For what? The fuck? Okay, he does not want his family to meet you. What I'm your girlfriend for? What are you dealing with me for if you don't see the longevity in the relationship? I don't get it. The fuck? Yeah, it's a deal breaker. Yeah. He has a male roommate. For what? Like, I am a nice person. Like, I be trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, the economy a little fucked up right now, so I get it. But baby, I don't have no roommate. You better make that shit work. He paints his nails. So I don't have a problem with that because I feel like at the end of the day, a man is a man. And some paint on your nails is not going to demasculate you. If you feel like paint makes a man less of a man, that's crazy. A tattoo is paint. That's ink. The fuck? Like, it's the same concept. He can take that shit off, baby. You can't remove a tattoo. You're going to look stupid for life. He wants you to sign a prenup. It's not necessarily a deal breaker, but what are you dealing with me for if you feel like I'm going to take your money? I don't date men for money, so I'm not really tripping off the prenup. But if he take everything I got, I'm going to be pissed. I don't know. Bum niggas do be out here trying to leech. So I'm not sure. I'm not. This really is really up in the air right now. I don't know. All right. Be honest. What would you do if your mom spit on you? We gotta throw ones in that bitch. We gotta get in the street and squabble. Cause what the fuck is you spitting on me for? I damn near might beat her like a bitch on the street. I'm so sorry. All love to her, all respect. I love my mama. I truly and honestly do. But baby, you spit on me, she getting stomped out. And I might even call my homegirls like, y'all not gonna believe what my mama did to me, bro. She just spit on me. Like, then now you all stomped out in the street. Cause I'm not even gonna let you get to your phone to call my aunties. Cause I know that grown woman strength, that shit different. They gonna beat the fuck out of me. I'm calling my homegirls up so quick, like, bro. Come get her. We gotta do it to her. We gotta do it to her. Like, but I love you, ma. So this won't happen. But yeah, we will squabble. I damn near might smack the spit out your mouth. But respect to you. I love you. He cheated in his last few relationships. So I feel like it's two sides to this. So a lot of times I feel like people cheat because they're missing something within that relationship, but you could always just break up with somebody before doing that. I don't feel like it's necessary to cheat on somebody because you could always leave. Like, you don't have to stay. Yeah, it's a deal breaker. You cheating ass bitch. Like, what? You probably gonna do the same shit to me, literally. He is mean as hell. I like him a little mean. He can't be mean to me though. But to everybody else, he better damn near bark at a bitch. He has self-esteem issues. I'm not gonna hold you. So I went through this in the past, but men are very, very prideful. So I feel like that's what it comes down to a lot of the times, like them not wanting to admit it. Like, I've tried to help people, like platonic and in relationships, like move past it. And it didn't work, and that's fine. But I just can't be with a man that's not confident in himself. I feel like that's a lot of what makes a man a man. It's a deal breaker. I'm sorry, Bookie. His body count is 100. That shit is a deal breaker off rip, nigga. You got something. I know you do. You got something. You not lying. You gave all them at least 50 and up. You caught something, you was giving it to all the rest of them hoes. So 50 through 100, got that shit. 51 through 100, got that shit. I'm not about to be 101. I'm clean, always been clean. It's a deal breaker. He is not romantic. It's a deal breaker. I'm not gonna hold you. When I'm with you, I need to feel like I'm in a movie. Like, a rom-com, you know, bring me flowers. Like, it's the thoughtful shit that matters to me. I'm having a bad day, you thought of me, something like, deal breaker. He wants to go half on the bills. This my boyfriend or like my husband? If he wants to go half on the bills and that's your boyfriend, y'all are probably in the same position in life. I feel like that's valid because y'all probably can't take care of yourselves. But if y'all put y'all papers together, it's realistic that y'all can. So like, let's be real here. Like, I'm a realist. Like, I'm not about to just, oh yeah, I want a nigga to pay for everything. I'm 13 years old. I want him to fork it up. Like, no, it don't work like that. But if it's my husband that's trying to go half on the bills, that's even crazier. If this nigga wanna go half on the bills, I might as well get a fucking roommate. What kind of lifestyle did you set up for me? I'm always gonna make my own paper, always gonna pave my own way. But at the end of the day, I feel like as a woman, a man's always gonna wanna take care of you. A real man, regardless if he's able to do it or not, he's always gonna wanna take care of you. Last but not least, this is deep, this is deep. He practices a different religion than you. I don't feel like it's a deal breaker because I'm not that religious. I just wonder how that dynamic will work if I did decide to like have kids with him, like marry him. Like if we did have a ceremony, what would the ceremony look like? If we raise our kids together, what would holidays look like? Because I do want their well-being to be on the forefront of this if you want to build an actual future with me. Because I'm not one of them, baby. I'm not for the short term. What's the deal? It's The Real. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at TheRealMP. And of course, y'all already know, tap in with the hottest podcast out right now every Wednesday at What's Your Perspective Pod.